hate. It's so low. I like the way YouTubers are like. I think it's very real, very genuine. I feel like I want to invest my youth and my energy into YouTube. I just know that if I don't do this right now, I'm going to regret it when I die.
Do you have haters?
In the past, I would be scared of all this. But 5 years later, I have people that I care about who are supporting me and who likes what I do.
You said that your family didn't support you at the time.
So I definitely had to sit down with my mom and explain to her that, hey, I'm going to do YouTube. And then she's like, what does that mean?
One day you wake up, you're 80 years old, and what kind of memory you create for yourself? I'm very excited because you're my 7th guest.
7th guest. Wow. Very honored. Very, very, very honored. My name is Mindy. I have a tech YouTube channel called Mint Mindy, and I'm very honored to be interviewed.
On my Escape 9 to 5 series, it's my excuse to talk to people like Mindy. We just met 2 days ago in a part-time YouTuber meetup, and then I learned that she's full-time doing YouTube now, whereas the rest of us, we still have like some kind of part-time. We cannot do it full-time. So I got very interested and really wanted to interview her about her journey and her experience doing this. So usually I warm my guests up to tell me 2 truths and a lie about this Escape 9 to 5 journey. So please tell me 2 truths and a lie about your YouTube journey.
It scares me a lot to lie, so I have it down on paper. First, it took me 1 year before I got monetized on YouTube.
That's very quick.
Number 2 is I started my YouTube channel with an editor. Number 3, my parents were not supportive of this YouTube journey at all. Guess the lie.
I think the lie is you didn't start with the YouTube editor.
It's because you know. Because you know. But yeah, you're right. Okay.
So tell me, I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years. I'm still not monetized. Tell me, when did you first start it and when did you turn on the monetization?
So I started right after graduating from uni in 2019. So you're right, it's been about 5 years now, 5-6 years in the making. But it definitely was many years of... The first year I was very, very motivated. I was like, I want to get that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours.
1,000 you monetize immediately?
Yes. So 1,000, no, as in you can turn on the monetization thing.
Let me tell you, YouTube has changed its rule. I have 1,000 now.
Oh no, you still need 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I don't have.
First year, I was very, very motivated to hit the 1,000. That two criteria.
Yeah.
Very, very motivated.
Yeah.
And I got through it using any means.
Any means.
So I was making reaction videos.
Okay.
I was watching popular shows and making reaction videos to them.
Yeah.
I was still doing what I like, which is reviewing tech content. So just no matter what, I wanted to hit that mark, and I got it. And after that, it was like I felt a bit burnt out. Because like, it's a usual thing. Once you don't see the results, I feel like, you attach your worth to it, I kind of think. And that's why I like, sort of like, the momentum was like, woo, and then it sort of like decreased a little bit because like, I just felt very burnt out, not motivated. And so that's why I went for the freelance gig.
Yeah.
I like really stopped YouTube. Like I said, I would still do part-time YouTube, but it was just like a bit hard to balance for me, like part-time and a full-time gig. So that was year 3. During COVID, I went for the freelancing. That took off a year for me. And then it was last year,
You restarted YouTube?
Then the 4th year, I was dealing with some personal stuff. So it was hard to focus on YouTube. And this year is the 5th year, I think. And I joined PTYA and it got me back on track. So I'm very, very excited.
Yeah. Again, I'm not working for PTYA, even though if they need an ambassador, I will be happy to.
Well, we should really get the affiliate link.
Yeah, we should get an affiliate link. Ali, please give us one. So it's really interesting because you didn't really go for any job. You just was like I'm gonna do YouTube full time. But your journey is kind of not straight because you want to do it full time and you are very committed, dedicated to it, but you burn out, and then you took a year off. So share with me, why did you start YouTube and how did you be determined that you were like, I'm gonna go into it full time?
I think I've always wanted to be in the media when I was a kid. I never know what I wanted. I thought I wanted to be an actor. I thought I was obsessed with TVB, Hong Kong dramas.
You speak Cantonese?
A little bit. 少少啦。識聽. My mom is Cantonese.
Oh, okay.
So I always wanted that, and I had a taste of YouTube, hosting a YouTube video in my internship, and I had a lot of fun.
What did you do for that?
It was a cooking channel. It was a cooking channel, and we filmed like 6 episodes actually, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Being the talent on the shoot. So like it was run by interns, but the company paid for the shoot and everything.
Were you the star of the show?
Three of us were the hosts.
You cooked?
Yeah, baked. So it was just a test run for the company, but I had a lot of fun. So after graduating, I was applying for jobs like production companies and marketing companies, and shit, the pay it's so low. It's like the starting pay for any production companies is like 2.5, 2.8 Sing dollars. Whereas like if you go into living expense in Singapore is pretty expensive depending on what you do. You can live for very cheap, or you can live for very expensive. Okay, so I would say roughly you can easily spend 1K on expenses. Right now I'm living with my family because housing is very expensive.
Yeah. Just for people who doesn't understand the situation in Singapore, they have this specific rule. It's basically if you get married, you'll be able to qualify some kind of special house.
HDB. So only when you get married.
HDB stands for.
Yeah. So HDB stands for Housing Development Board. Oh, thank God. So you need to have a certificate of marriage in order to get some grants for a HDB apartment, which is government funded. So you pay like 500K for a 4-room, 3 to 4 room apartment.
How much percentage lower than?
So a usual condo would cost us now any range between 1 to 2M or 3M. But HDB is under 1M.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
70% off.
Yeah. And the government gives you even more funding if you stay near your parents.
Housing, right? It's very good housing. It's not like it's new.
It's brand new. Brand new. People wait 5 years. They get married this year. They have to. My friends, they got married last year, and they have to wait 3 years before they get into their new house.
Okay.
Because it's brand new. It's still building. It's actually right around the corner here.
Oh. Okay. I think that Singapore is the only place I know that have this kind of scheme.
Yeah.
We digress. So go back to, it's very expensive to live in Singapore, and then because you have this experience working in the production company, that's kind of your 9 to 5, and you fell in love with producing a show or things like that.
So the whole reason why I do YouTube and not join any production company is because I do not like producing anything that they are producing. I don't want to produce wedding. I don't want to like edit wedding content. I don't like to edit brand videos. I think it's too posh. I like the way YouTubers are like. I think it's very real, very genuine, and I like tech. And there's like not a lot of tech brands that I think there's very few tech YouTubers in Singapore.
Okay, PhD.
You know. She has been screwing up the name.
I'm not very techy, so I'm also bad at names. So,
but it's
PhD. Yes.
Correct. He's one of my heroes. So yeah, that's why I didn't go with any production companies. I feel like I want to invest my youth and my energy into YouTube. Ali Abdaal calls YouTube a J curve. So you're gonna have to invest a lot of money, and then like yes, when you're consistent and like luck and everything hits, it shoots up.
Yeah.
So I decided that I wanted that instead of investing all my time, all the OT hours and everything on
somebody
set.
else, yes.
Yeah. So I wanted I didn't know I was starting a business, but I guess I did.
Yeah, YouTube is basically a business. I think
is.
a J curve is also a curve that usually people use it when in private equity. That's J curve as well. So for your YouTube channel, you wanted to do something that resonate with you and you're passionate about. That's why is the name Mint Mindy?
It's actually my name. So my full name is Tan Mint Mindy.
Oh.
So Mint Mindy, in Chinese is Chen Min.
Okay.
So
I thought you like mint the.
no, it's actually my name. But I didn't know what to call the brand, so I just call it Mint Mindy. I was thinking of changing it to Mindy Tan or Tan Min, but
This is good.
is it? Okay, cool. it took me like a few weeks to think of this. Yeah, I think the name was the hardest.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, I didn't take a lot of time. I just like at the beginning, I don't want people to discover me, so I.
Same. Same. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
But now I'm not.
Yeah. And you said that your family didn't support you at the time. Was there a moment that you need to sit down with them and tell them, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't care. Like, tell me, because Asian families, yeah.
I definitely had to sit down with my mom because she's someone who I really respected a lot in terms of career growth and environment, like the career growth. So I definitely had to sit down with my mom and explain to her that, hey, I'm going to do YouTube. And then she's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does YouTube mean? And my dad thought, oh, you're working at YouTube?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
then I'm like, no. I'm just making YouTube videos. And so they were like very concerned about pay. They were concerned about how you're going to grow this. Then they were also concerned like, also, you do know that if you're 26, so when I started YouTube, I was 23. Then they were like saying in future at 26 your friends might be doing all these business jobs and you might find yourself lag behind and stuff like that. So they were warning me about all these things and I really had to sit down with them and tell them, I just know that if I don't do this right now, I'm going to regret it when I die.
Yeah. Wow. Powerful. Powerful.
So I know that they were concerned parents and everything, but I still don't really talk to them about YouTube because I don't want to have any frictions between them.
So they
like, I don't know.
You're doing something that they don't understand.
Yeah, I think so. And we just live like that. We don't talk about YouTube. I don't want to talk about YouTube with them because I don't want to hear any like negative stuff.
Do they watch your channel?
Yes, in front of me. Really? Yeah, like, I think that's
they support you.
That's the way they support me. But I still feel weird when they watch it on a big TV screen on Sundays.
Every day.
No, on Sundays. Yeah. So when I post a video, then they will get a notification, right? Yeah. So that whatever day it is, usually on a Sunday, because they're freer, I'll hear down. I haven't woke up yet, but I'll hear my voice. Hi. Yeah. So they are my mom watches. Yeah. So I think it's interesting in that sense. Yeah.
And also I think your content is very helpful for them because it's basically tech product they don't understand, right? So if you can tell me one video that you said that you have one video that's above 100K view. What's that video about?
That video is about how an iPad Air is perfect for students. Yeah. So I think the title is called "This iPad Air is Perfect for Students," and I just talk about how it's perfect for students and somehow it resonated with people and it got above 100K, which made me feel happy because it's not a reaction video. Yeah. So I used to do reaction videos that can easily get 50K.
Oh wow.
I can't remember. It depends. It depends on the drama. But I was happy that a tech video hit 100K and more. But after that it just went down. but it was a very nice high.
Yeah. I never have a video. My most viewed video has 1,000 views. Oh no, 10,000 views. That's
Hey,
it.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah, and like it's not easy to keep going, even though like the views are so low. Like I said, the results don't match the effort put into it. Yeah.
So if you don't mind me asking, because now I assume like you're doing this full time, it means that you can support your living expense. So like, what's the range? Of course, it volatiles and stuff like that.
So I would say right now I'm living off my savings and my parents' roof.
Okay.
So that savings help a lot, and I have to say I'm privileged enough to still be able to have good relations with my family and still be under their roof. Income-wise, AdSense is shit. We get anywhere between like on good months. Okay, because right now I'm not posting as consistently yet, because I'm still working through the things with my editors. So right now I'm getting $80 in AdSense, and sponsored posts gets me anywhere between 3 to 5K. Yeah. So if let's say I'm working with a brand that month, I'm good. But if I'm not, then you have to eat into the investment a little bit. But yeah, generally that is what it is.
Yeah, that's called starting a business. It's a lot of hard work before you can really see it consistently. How did you get those sponsors?
So most of them come to me, but at the start I definitely reach out, make cold calls, and there's this local brand called Omnidesk. They make standing desks. And they were brand new during COVID. I reached out to them, say, hey, do you want to sponsor a video? Just send me this desk and I'll make a video for free. But I don't do that anymore because I don't believe in free content anymore. Because it takes a lot of effort. So yeah, that was one of my first few cold calls, and I got it, which I was very, very excited about. So nowadays most of them come to me.
What type of tech gadget?
So we have anywhere between solar panel companies, gaming monitors, phone reviews, what else? Phone cases, Casetify. Have you heard of Casetify? Yeah. So so we have all these accessories brands coming out to me and looking to work together. But right now, because I'm kind of at the, you can say, restructuring because of Ali's PTYA course. I'm trying to integrate off Ali's stuff and trying to restructure the channel. So it's a bit slow right now at the start, but we're getting there.
Yeah, we'll get there. So what's next? I guess your main pillar using Ali's framework is tech, right? What are you, let's say, if you were going to imagine yourself next year around this time, what would you be proud of yourself because of the plans and stuff that you do for the next 12 months?
What would I be proud of? I guess I would be proud that I invested the money to purchase Ali Abdal's course. I think that's...
She really want an affiliate link. Please give it to her.
Because I do find that it has helped me a lot. And recently he has this productivity lab thing. Have you heard of it?
I'm also in the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. And being a YouTuber can be quite lonely sometimes.
Yeah.
It takes people like you coming all the way from London to even like unite a Singapore group of YouTubers.
Yeah.
So working with a bunch of other people who is also like co-working with people, it's actually makes it less lonely. So I would say I think joining or like investing my time and money in Ali Abdal's cause was pretty rewarding. So I would say I was proud to have made that investment.
He should really give you. Do you have any upcoming sponsors or collaborations, or like you don't have to disclose the name if it's not up yet, but you can tell like a category?
I do have one coming up. June, July, not too sure yet, but it is one that I'm very excited to be talking about because actually it's related to what you are doing, sustainability. Solar panel is a solar panel company.
I don't understand why solar panel reach out to you. They should reach out to me.
Because it's tech. It's tech.
What solar panel?
Yeah, solar panels are kind of tech.
How are you going to review it?
We installed it in my house and we are using a system right now and testing it out. So
That's a good thing for the family, no?
Yeah.
Your family should be proud of you. Like,
I hope so. I hope so, but I don't know. Yeah, so that one is something I'm very excited about because I always wanted a solar panel like run generated electricity because it's like free.
yeah, it's so sunny here. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a very fun video to make. And
Oh yeah, that's so great. Please let me know once
Okay.
once you put.
definitely. Thank you so much.
How do you handle difficult? Do you have haters?
Yes, obviously I do.
Yeah.
Why don't you think I have?
Yeah, but then does your mindset shift compared to the very beginning? You have those people and compared to now?
Like in the past, what do I think about haters and now? In the past, I would be very scared of haters.
Really?
Very scared. It would make me so demoralized.
Yeah.
Because like you put in so much effort and then random strangers as well as friends finding out about my channel and saying, hey, why are you speaking so proper? Why don't you use the Singapore accent?
Oh, use your YouTube accent, please.
This is I'm just speaking properly. Like this is just how I am on camera speaking. Because I don't know, it's like,
What's the Singaporean version?
I don't know. Yeah lah, get this lah. Why don't you get this? So it's like a very there's a lot of Singapore slang, which I think some people don't understand. Like people from overseas may or may not understand. And I wanted to reach to a more like international audience.
Yeah.
And also because whenever I'm in school, we are told not to speak in Singlish, which is and they ask us to present in proper English. So whenever I talk to the camera, it is exactly how I was trained in school. So like I'm scared of
People finding
in the
out.
past I would be scared of all this. But
now-
like 5 years later, I'm just like, I'm gonna freaking block you from my channel and you will never have to see my face and I have never have to see your comments. And I don't really give a shit about people who hate this because I have people that I care about who is supporting me and who likes what I do. And I just care about them. I don't care about random strangers anymore.
What is the like most loving message you've ever received from your YouTube?
Wow. Oh, I like to see comments that say, "Oh, this has helped me a lot in making a purchase."
Yeah.
Like your video is so concise. I love your vibe. It's such a high quality video. I love this because I actually do put in a lot of effort into making it concise, high quality, looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stuff like that makes me very happy. But okay, wait. I said I don't care about haters, but obviously they still affect me.
Yeah.
So I just really just block and delete. That's all.
I think it's a good segue to the next question. Is like you have 8,000 something subscribers. How do you must have a community, right? People who support you. How do you see your community grow in the future?
I feel very guilty about this because I feel like I should reply them more. And I don't think
Instant reply.
I feel like I need to, I don't know, I think I need to post more frequently in order to like have a stronger community, and that is something that I feel like that is my next goal, definitely, to continue building a community, like what you said.
Yeah. Keep the part-time YouTuber meetup in Singapore first.
Yes, obviously, yes.
Lightning round. What is your favorite tech gadget you can't live without?
My phone. My phone, right here.
Well, something more
Tech gadget that I cannot live without.
other than the phone.
My laptop?
Never mind.
Oh, must it be like, what are you looking for?
Like, I don't know, something not everybody have or something that you find very useful. Because you are a tech guru, right? Like, you know better than we do.
I use everything every single day. There's no one particular.
So what's in your bag?
I don't carry anything. I'm serious. I literally came to this meeting with my phone because everything is in my phone.
Right, so she's like everybody else.
Yes, I'm just like everybody else.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Why?
I love making coffee.
Okay. What's the last book you read? Or you don't read?
Oh, that's so long ago.
Last movie you see?
Can it be Netflix?
Yeah.
3 Body Parts.
Oh, okay. That one is very popular now. What?
Sorry, Little Reindeer.
What's that?
Reindeer, baby reindeer. Yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah. It's very creepy. Very creepy. It's about stalkers.
What's your go-to productivity hack?
Clear my desk before I start any work.
Oh, my desk is a mess. How do you do that? Like, because sometimes if I need to clear my desk, you know what I do? I just push everything on the side. And like, do you have a system to do that?
I have a spare table to put everything else on. Or like a spare closet. I'm just gonna shove everything. As long as it's out of sight and doesn't bother my head, I'm happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name one person who has inspired you in your journey.
One,
Yeah.
I would say Justine. Justine is this tech female YouTuber. I love her energy. I love the way she presents to camera. I just like her vibe, but I think I'm scared if I ever have to hang out with her. But I think she's a nice person.
Okay. How about somebody in real life?
In real life,
Yeah.
Justine is real too.
No, that you know.
In person.
Yes.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
I want to say my grandma. Aww. But my dead grandmother. she is very resilient, I would say, and very caring and kind. So she's definitely one of my cornerstones. Yeah.
Does she know she passed away?
Yeah, she passed away.
Oh, and does she know she passed away before you started? Okay.
She was just one of the more caring persons in my life. I can say my parents, but complicated relationship.
Family is difficult. So now is a question from a previous guest. So this question actually comes from Matthew Dix. He has 2 books that Ali also reviews. Some Days Today and Story Worthy. So his question is, tell me about the worst person in your life and what they taught you.
Oh, I hate this.
It's such a good question.
It's such a good question, but it brings up memories of a person that I really don't like. What's the question again?
Tell me about the worst person in your life and what they taught you.
She who must not be named taught me that I don't need people who don't love me in my life. That I need to find a community that supports me and love me and for what I do and for who I am, and yeah, and that I shouldn't there are certain people that I just don't need, and I should just build my own community. Yeah,
It's a good lesson, no?
very very good but very painful.
When did that happen?
The year I took a break, 2022. Yeah, 2022. Took a break.
So it's basically somebody who taught her that she can be herself.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she taught me that, but it was more of this has happened. I need to heal from it. How do I heal from it? Is to find a community that actually supports me and loves me for who I am. Took a lot of therapy, a lot of counseling, chatting and meeting new people, finding friends, clubbing. That's why it took me a year or so. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for sharing with us. Leave a question for the next guest. So I interview people who has escaped 9 to 5.
Okay. What motivates you every single day when you wake up in the morning?
Such a great question.
Yeah.
This is Mint Mindy.
Yes, and
Yes.
this is Lydia.
Lydia. Yeah.
And wait, I just need to say that you're amazing. Like your energy is so infectious. Like literally after I met you the last time, I was like, wow, I haven't met this kind of energy. Like just
In
do
Singapore?
it. No. Like just generally, like another YouTuber that's like, okay, let's just do it. Let's get started. Just interview. Just bring a camera around everywhere you go and just
Yeah.
like, let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah. No, the thing is, right? People always overthink, but honestly, you have maybe 80 years, and then your working lifetime is I don't know, for 40 years or something. If you just keep thinking about it, and one day you wake up at you're 80 years old, and what kind of memory you create for yourself, right? I think that's why I do what I do.